Good morning, YouTube lovies. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Sandy Sweat, and I did promise a monthly planning video. So today's the 1st of July, and we're gonna plan our month. We're gonna spend some time with God on it, and we're gonna just try and fit that in also while I have to work. I have been up for the longest, so when you saw me sitting on the bed, I had just finished doing a prayer call, and I actually just took some time to just be relaxed before I begin the day and plan out what I'm gonna do. So today I'm gonna be fitting in planning my month somewhere in between my work schedule, so it will probably be later when I sit down and be like, okay, for the 1st of July I want this, that. I also it's the first time I'm doing my series on Instagram for the talk show, the live series, so I'm excited about that. And I have a meeting later on in the day. You find out why later on, but I have a meeting at 5 o'clock, so already my day is packed. I just have to fit in, it's a on the go type of thing. That's why I kind of took long to get out of my bed. Even though I was up, I was just kind of I started working while I was in bed, actually, putting up stuff, documents, planning, phases, everything. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shower, eat, get productive, and then I'll come back to this camera when I'm ready to do the planning for the month. Let's do this. So it's actually nighttime right now. It is 9:30 p.m. I had a bunch of stuff to do. I had a meeting, I had to finish work, I had to also do my homework, and also I got this little flu thing going on. I do not know where it came from. It just came. Do you guys, it's so annoying. I've blown my nose, but then it's one of those where you blow your nose and it kind of doesn't go away. So I'm gonna have sniffles throughout the rest of the vlog, but please bear with me. Guys, I cannot, I've blown my nose, nothing is coming out, but it's yeah. So right now I've sat down. I just finished listening to See a Victory by Elevation Worship. I listened to Desire by Limbo Blaze, and I listened to Put It on God by Anatory and Limbo Blaze, because I just wanted to put myself in that space where I'm ready to experience whatever God is going to bring on me while I read the Bible later on after I've done the planning and I'm ready to pray. So what I do is I have this whiteboard with a cute gold lining. I bought this last, let me see, when did I buy this? I think it was last semester. I'm not sure, but I bought this because I was I'm getting my life together. But the one thing I did when I bought it, I forgot to get markers, and I forgot to get markers when I bought it, and then I got markers on my birthday. So I actually had a board sitting up, I was trying to use a highlighter, things were not working out. I was not that proactive and consistent, so I finally got markers on my birthday, and that's what we're gonna use today. So basically what I do is get my board, I pick a color that I want to put for the month. I love purple. I did black and blue, and I've done all those. I've done pink. This month I thought I should pick purple because I haven't done purple, and I just put it in the most prettiest way that I can, and I write my month, and I putting the year just because it looks more like a calendar. And hold on, I'm gonna make sure you guys can see this. But I do that, and I put a little emoji or heart or a smiley face because it just looks better. I don't put stickers on this board. I haven't thought about putting stickers on this board, but it just looks better. And I feel whoever wants to do this board should have their own style. You should have your own aesthetic to how you do it. So I'm gonna go ahead put work on this, and I will come back to you guys when I've like put down all the things I have for the month. That's basically what you do. You put down the dates and put down any stuff you've already planned, like things that you know are coming up. Put them all down because you don't want to forget nothing. I hate forgetting stuff. This helps me. I put even the tiniest things like an assignment or something so I don't forget to do it. So let's do that. Okay, so I have actually, hold on, why is this so zoomed in? Okay, guys. So I have actually finished doing my whiteboard, and I put in the notes section, if your whiteboard has like a notes section, I usually put my prayer requests or things I want to work on in my character for the month, things I feel like I need to talk to God about, so that on a daily I'm looking at it, I'm like, I pray for this, like patience, purity, all that stuff. So that's what I have. I've put any off days, like we have Independence, so you know, that's this week. I've put that on the list. I've put in any other important days that are upcoming in my internship, that are upcoming you know, at school, if anything, people's birthdays. My little brother's birthday is this month on the 17th, so I put that too on the list, and this helps me focus so much. I feel like it would help you focus so much when you walk out every morning and you see it and you're like, this is what I need to pray for, this is what the week looks like, and it helps you plan ahead and put other people in your plans or other people to meet them, something along those lines. So we go ahead and we grab our journals. I hope everybody has a journal or some sort of book that you're writing in, that you're putting your prayers in, because I feel like this is really essential for anybody trying to grow closer to God. As cliche as it might sound when people say, oh, journal, personally, this right here, this does wonders for me because it helps me stay on the right path, or, you know, recount what I've done. If you watch my previous video, you understand what I'm talking about. This right here, so dear to my heart. So get your journals, because we're about to sit down and plan and recap for the month. Guys, I made a frappuccino. I just wanted to make sure you guys knew I was drinking on this, because I made it, so I had to like put it out there. It's just a simple one. I made it with flavored coffee. I'm not a coffee fan, so my amount of coffee in this, I haven't had coffee in months, so I try to do it on a day I know I'm really exhausted but I have a lot of stuff to do, and that's today. I had a lot to do. So I went ahead and I did my goals for July because I forgot about the fact that I was vlogging. So I kind of went ahead and started jotting down. I had my earphones on and stuff. But I will say we did it again. Our failures are less than achievements. And that for me is always something I'm always proud of, because it helps me understand that I'm actually doing good. I always stress myself thinking I'm not moving, I'm not doing well. But seeing that my failures, or like the things I didn't achieve to do, are less than the things I actually achieved to do, that makes me feel so good and so much better about myself. I did go ahead and I did my affirmation for I am, what I am proud of, and what I'm going to work on. We talked about in the last video, child. But I said I am proud that God is putting my childhood dreams to plan because of all the things that are happening. And I am going to work on my patience, temper, and character because lately I've been noticing I get really frustrated, or I don't know, like my temper and my patience are kind of iffy. I think it's also just being anxious, which I shouldn't be. I should be casting my anxiety on God. But I get so overwhelmed sometimes with all the like busy schedule, or if I think too much, sometimes I overthink. Out of nowhere, I just overthink. So I'm gonna work on that. And I went ahead and I did my goals for July. I will say my goals for this month are less than my goals for last month. Maybe because I've accomplished quite a lot in the past month that I wanted to accomplish. I don't really have carryovers. So my goals for July were more from scratch, how I thought about them and all that stuff. And pretty much that's how we plan for the month. That's how we elevate ourselves for the month. So now that we've done that, now that we've done our planning, we've done our IMs, we've done our goals, our achievements and failures, we go ahead and we go and do our devotion and our prayer for the month. I usually pray and I just say, God, I just dedicate my month to your hands. I want everything to go according to your will. Help me to be teachable. Help me to not fall to the devil's words or anything that may put me down from what you have planned for me. And that for me tells me, like, helps me know I've told God to take control, and I surrender all that control into his hands. So when you're done with planning for the month, you can go ahead and do your Bible verse of the day. How I do it, it's called the SOAP method. That's something I picked up on TikTok. I pick up a lot of things on TikTok. If you know me, you know that everything is from TikTok. And you guys can go ahead and try it for yourself. Leave your comments below and tell me how this helped you. Did it elevate you? After a month, you can come back after a month, like add this to your liked videos and whatever, so that you can come back after a month or a couple weeks and tell me, hey, Ropa, this worked. Hey, this did not. You know, just leave your testimony behind. It might help someone else when they want to try it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys are elevated. I hope you guys are feeling motivated to take on July with a better mindset. Don't forget to share this video to your loved ones, to your friends, to anybody who you think can benefit from it. And don't forget to share the gospel. Don't forget to share the gospel, child. Go and preach to someone. Go and help them out with something. Go and tell them about Jesus. And also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. At the bottom, you know the buttons are right there. Do your thing. Let's get this out there to more people. Love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your month.